Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to do a review for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but not how I usually do it. It's from the last video that I made within the car, it was a trailer reaction to Aladdin, and it was raw and unedited, so I'm going to do the same thing with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And I'm going to tell you what was good and what could have been better, starting with what was good. I really loved the animation throughout this movie from start to finish. It it blew my mind, and I'm glad that this could be no, this is the best anime movie from Sony Pictures Animation by far up to date. And not just animation wise, also story wise as well. And clearly this is an origin story for Miles Morales, and just with the story, it reminded me of the very first Spider-Man movie, like the funny scenes that were funny, scenes that were really emotional. Not only just felt nostalgic, but also, to me, it also felt fresh at the same time. And of course, I was gonna like Miles from the beginning, and Peter B. Parker. Props to the voice cast to holiday day. Yeah, props to the voice cast. Shamik, Jake Johnson, Haley Steinfeld, John Mulaney, Kimiko Glenn, Nicolas Cage, and the rest. Oh, especially Mahershala Ali. I mean, you guys did a good voice performance to you guys. And oh man, if you are, since Spider-Man is my favorite, it's one of my favorite Marvel heroes, I got all the Easter eggs for, well, no, okay, most of the Easter eggs from the get-go. And that's the Stan Lee cameo. For those who didn't watch it, it is going to, you are going to feel like just a little bit of pain because due to his passing. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. And now I can't wait for the sequel. And since Phil Lord and Chris Miller, they produced this. And I think Phil Lord also co-wrote the story. I don't know. We'll see what happens for the sequel, because Joaquim Dos Santos, who developed Voltron Legendary Defender, he's going to direct the sequel, while Lauren Montgomery, I think she's making an all-female Spider-Woman movie spinoff, but I wonder if she's going to be also involved with the Into the Spider-Verse sequel. We'll see what happens. I mean, since this is Sony Pictures Animation's best movie up to date, I rate Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 4.5 out of 5 stars. So, who is your favorite Spider-Man within this movie? Besides Miles Morales. For me, I gotta go with Spider-Man Noir. I mean, Nicolas Cage, he played it off well. Alright, so until next time. Now, what would have been better for this film is that I wish they used the song Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee into the ending credits. I mean, I know Miles did da 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 a couple of times, and a little tidbit played within the end, but another song within the album, I mean, within the soundtrack played, and I was like, oh man. Because each time I heard the song Sunflower, I always visualize the credits showing up when the main chorus is being heard. And I wish it was in the end credits, because the marketing, whoever did the marketing and promoting the song, I mean, it really got me pumped up for hearing it within the theaters, but that's not the case. So, I mean, I wish they put it in the ending credits. I mean, come on. But earlier today I worked out and I listened to the whole soundtrack album, and the song that I did hear within the actual credits, it was pretty dope. So, yeah.